Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge Day 290. What's that thing in the thing? The thing. That notification in the corner. 8up has changed his icon again. Whoops, I didn't want to go to his profile, but... We're still on the redemption path, trying to redeem ourselves from this awful score 3 days ago. And hopefully today, that redemption can be complete. Probably a pretty easy Switzerland here. Oh, but there's a lot of EU number plates, which Switzerland doesn't normally have. So maybe Northern Italy instead. This sign looks like it'll be very useful. Not that useful. This is all Hauptwissenschaft. This is tough writing to translate. I haven't seen anything really distinct, but my guess is moved on from Italy again. I think this is Austria. I can definitely see this being Austria. What does this say here? Mobilat Pesai. See, that there screams Italian. And look, double blue line number plates. Maybe it is just Northern Italy. Okay, let's take ourselves to Northern Italy. It looked very much like Switzerland, so we're going to go near Switzerland. Really feel like it could be near a skiing town. And there's a lot of skiing towns up here. Just going to put ourselves like there. And we're going to head back out. Which direction looks clueful? Not that way. This way looks clueful. Let's head on down. Just got back from the cinemas. I saw the new Top Gun movie. I'd never seen the first one, but it was really good. Like, the plane scenes were super cool. I'm not normally a big action scene person. I don't mind an action movie. But it's often not the action scenes that are my favorite parts. But the planes were super cool. And even though he's a bit of a crazy person outside of, like, Hollywood, I do like Tom Cruise's acting. So, it was a fun movie. Not the greatest, but I enjoyed it definitely. A worthy movie to go to the cinemas to see. Plus, we played D&D today, which went really well. I had a fun day of D&D. Got to do some cool things. Got to fail at some things I'm meant to be good at, but that's just D&D. The dice are always writing their own story. Deciding that even though you have 7 different spells helping you, you will not get a bonus here. Well, I definitely chose the wrong direction on which direction would be helpful. I'm leaving my marker where it was, and I was right about Northern Italy, and thankfully, I was not too far off. 4,200 is not gold, but it's certainly helpful. Okay, welcome to Edgemere. America or Canada? That's a very distinct number plate. 8up has tried to make me play the number plates of Canada. Quiz on Sporkle before. Is that the wrong number of stars? No, it looks alright. For some reason on the other side it looked like less than the normal number of stars. Well, that's a very patriotic house. Yeah, we're definitely in America. Now it's all about finding out Baltimore County Fire Station, number 9, Maryland. Well, that was a jolly nice sign to run into. Maryland's estate. There it is. There's Baltimore. Baltimore County Fire Station, number 9. Dollar General. North Point Road. I think our best bet here is actually go back to the start. There we are. Welcome to Edgemere. Let's make this map larger. Edgemere, Edgemere, Edgemere. How far out or how close in to Edgemere? Okay, we have 56 seconds left. We're on a big curvy road. I think the road's called Fort Howard MC4. I'm actually going to say it's not. I think it's called North Point Road. I've ever run this road. Yeah, we're on North Point Road. Okay. Let's do a road alignment. Right there. Does it ever hit that angle again? Does there as well. Which is probably where we are. Because look, that's the weird North Point Road that shoots off. So we start about there. Little footpath away from us. That's the footpath. So before that, I should have moved up a little bit. Doesn't matter, it's 5,000 points anyway. Yes! 5,000 points in America. That is a good round. Okay. Switzerland again? It's not Switzerland, sorry, Sweden. Short dash lines with Sweden, but other countries can have short dash lines. I need to work out if we're definitely in the Scandinavian countries yet. That was not a great sentence, but like the purpose was there. The meaning came out. Click, click. I was talking to someone today about how I wish I could get back into acting. I used to do a lot of on-stage performances. And like my biggest strength of acting was very clear talking. Always understood my lines. And always understood how to say them. And then sometimes I sit here and I just fumble the world's most simple sentences. These red buildings do make me think Sweden. Well, make me think Scandinavian. And then the short dash lines make me think Sweden. So that's good, but also Sweden's huge. We need to go east. This way. One of the most important things that people don't realize when doing any sort of stage performance is understanding your lines. It's not just knowing them. You got to know what they mean. If there's like a reference to something historically or some part that doesn't make sense to you, a lot of people just ignore it and read through and hope the audience will understand. They don't understand if you don't understand, because you got to know how to act it. That just kicked me out and reloaded me. That was annoying. You see it all the time, where people go up and they'll say like what's meant to be a famous quote or a reference to something. My Geoguessr has just decided to hate itself. But they'll say something, and you can tell they have no idea what they're saying. And therefore, it makes it harder for you to understand what they're saying. Yeah, little rant. I've seen it a bit in some of the shows I've been doing lately. I always try to help people with it, but I go, do you know what this line means? It's important to know the history behind your... No, like, it is important to know the history behind your character. I'm not someone that would research every last detail, but you've got to at least know what the words you're saying mean. Well, that's our guess. I hope it's a good one. Absolutely brutal. This is still a possible 20,000. Maybe not, now that we've been put in like the middle of an Indiana Jones movie. But that's 2 days in a row Sweden has come and slapped me and said, no, you shall not get your 20,000. But it's okay. I'm making up for another round. I'm really happy with that America round still. I said this the other day on stream, and I stand by it. If it looks slightly African, but it's a weird trekker, you're probably in Madagascar. So if I do end up thinking this is Africa, that's where I'd go. But I don't think it's Africa. I don't think these trees are fully African. Plus, the buildings at the start. These didn't feel... Oh, actually... Maybe these are African. Any extra historical help here? This is not a great round. I'm out of the forest already. I really have no idea. I think I'm going to guess Madagascar. Just because I know Madagascar has a lot of trekker. Otherwise, I feel like I'd be guessing somewhere in this whole area. Which I don't know which of those countries do trekker. There's Thailand, Cambodia. 37 points. I mean, it did look Cambodian. I wouldn't have known that Cambodia was the one to guess. Okay. We've lost our 20,000 again. But I think we're going to recover with a Kazakhstan? Bhutan? Really? Is Bhutan a thing? I swear I've never had Bhutan before. All these red number plates that all seem to say BP on the front. I think this is Bhutan. I'm just going to guess the capital. Yep. Damn close. I think if I hadn't seen that Bhutan sign, I was going to end up guessing, where is it? Azerbaijan then. So, very glad I saw that Bhutan sign. Saved me a lot of pain. Let this load. Click friends. Oh, I see what 8up's done. He's changed his icon to the flags. You can't tell. Even though you can because of the 1. And his flag's slightly lower resolution. But that's what he's trying to do. Okay, perfect scores. I was about to say, I think I might have been the only one to get one today. But no, 8up got a perfect score in round 3. Oh, the Sweden round. Of course he bloody did. It's probably his house. I don't think it's his house. If I was to guess, I think he lives in, like, this part of Sweden, generally. I know I did circle a very large part there. Very happy with my perfect score in America. I think that was a great round. How did everyone else do? Yeah, everyone else knew Cambodia. Or at least Asia. I should have gone for it. And I'm sure everyone did well in Bhutan, because there was a big sign that said Bhutan. Good job, everyone. Anyway, that was a fun video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and maybe we'll get our 20,000 tomorrow. We've been doing well. We've had some good rounds, but there's always just been one round that just slaps us out of it and makes it hard. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.